Dr. Lawson here, and I'm wanting to tell you a little bit about a particular dispensing system for medications that we have here at Village Pharmacy. So most people are familiar with the bottles that you get filled at the pharmacy, and so you get most of your medication in different size bottles depending upon the quantities, and we do that here at Village Pharmacy. In fact, we do have a medication synchronization program to where you could come and pick up your medications once a month or every 3 months so that you're getting all your medicines filled at the same time. And that way to cut down on the amount of time that you have to come to the pharmacy, those special trips like every day or every 2 days or week or whatever. So that's an available program that we have here, and it can be very beneficial if you want to use bottles. However, sometimes you have a bunch of bottles lined up, you're not sure when you should take something, so you use those med minders at home, the ones you buy that you flip up, has Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you put all your pills for the day in there, and those can be good as well, but one, if you knock them over, then all your medicines are messed up. It doesn't necessarily have them divided up in times, or if it does, then it can hold up to like a week's worth of medication on there, but you have to fill it up yourself from your bottles depending upon how you're taking it. And then if you're not sure, like, should I take this together, should I take these close together, when should I, if it's twice a day, does that mean every 12 hours, does that mean morning and lunchtime? And so the good thing about these particular, this is called a Dispel medication packaging system, and so it's called bubble packing because there's like bubbles that we have on the back. But the good thing about this particular system is that it has your medications listed at the top. It has a description and directions, and then it also tells you in which bubble the particular medication is in at the top. And so this list is on every bubble pack that you get. The good thing is that all your medications are going to be listed that are in here, are going to be on here. And so when you're going to the doctor's office, you can just tear this off and you can take it to the doctor's office, and you would have your medication list instead of having to write it down in exactly what dosage you're taking, when you take it. They would know that based on this information sheet. So it's a good information sheet to have. Now, the other thing is for the advantage for you, the patient, is that, so you can see on this example, we have this patient is taking medicine morning, noon, supper, and bedtime. So the morning is yellow, then white, then orange, and blue. So that way okay, that's my morning meds are yellow, these are white. So just looking at the package, you can know which, if it's in the morning or if it's a bedtime dosage. But not only that, it's also labeled with the date. So if today is, September 1st, then you would have September 1st on there, and so you would know that that's your medicines for today. If it's, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day with the date, it would also have that on there. And so that way you'd be able to say, okay, so on Tuesday, September 3rd, I was supposed to take this medication, and I did. And so if you have someone at home, or maybe you have a loved one that you're helping, you're concerned that they're not taking their medications properly, this is a good way of getting it filled like this, that you can basically go back and double check to make sure that they're taking the medicine the way they're supposed to. When it's in a bottle, you could count pills, but what if they drop pills or things like that? You really wouldn't know exactly how they were taking it. Whereas here, it'd be a quick and easy way that you could look and say, oh, you know what, you missed your supper dosage, 3 days this week. Or you missed your morning medicines, why is that? And so it's a good way to make sure that they're taking their medications the way they're supposed to, and when they're supposed to take the medications. Now, the other thing is the convenience of this particular type of packaging is that knowing when to take medicines. So you have morning, noon, supper, bedtime on here, and so twice a day dosage for prescriptions. It could mean morning and supper. It may mean morning and bedtime. It actually may mean morning and noon. So certain diuretics, it's really important probably that you don't take them every 12 hours, because otherwise it'll keep you up going to the bathroom all night. And so actually you would do probably more morning and then either noon or early evening rather than late evening or supper. And so as the pharmacist, we can kind of take your medication list and say, this is the best time to take this, and that's what we're going to put in here. Or maybe there's certain medications that don't need to be taken together, and so then we can separate them out. So certain vitamins, supplements, or iron supplements can affect certain medications, and so you would want to keep those separated out, and we could do that. thyroid supplements that you take on an empty stomach or by itself. Those could actually be, placed in here by itself, and then your next step, the next thing would be your other morning medications. So just as a reminder, like, hey, you need to take this particular medicine separately, then you need to take these other ones. So this is available at no charge here at Village Pharmacy. It does take a little bit of time to get you set up and get things transferred and all that stuff, but I think that this can really increase patient adherence. I think that it's something that helps making sure that you get your medicines the way you're supposed to make sure that you're taking the medicines so that you don't forget. I take 1 pill a day, and I sometimes did I take that or not? I think I did, but I'm not sure if I took my blood pressure medicine this morning, and so should I go ahead and take another dosage or not? And you know what? And I know that happens. It happens to me. I've got one medicine. So if you've got multiple medications, then, that could occur. I think I took it, because every single day you're taking medicines and things start to run together, and you're not sure was that yesterday or today or this morning, because you get busy. And so this makes sure that, that if it's missing from here, that you took it. If it's still there, then you didn't take it. And so I think this can be useful for people of all ages, children, adults. If you're on multiple medications, then this can really help. And again, this is free packaging, and if you're interested in it, you can contact us at Village Pharmacy and we'll give you some more information. So thanks a lot. Bye.